What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Mikhael, and I'm just here to talk about the TCG version of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck and if you should buy it or not. I'm not going to go over every card. We've covered this card before, but I am going to talk about some of the reprints, some of the changes to the TCG version versus the OCG. Now, the only notable change that I could see was instead of Nobleman of, or instead of the Crossout Designator, we got the Ice Barrier that was a Japanese promo, and that's about it. And so it sucks we're not getting a Crossout Designator reprint, but at the same time, it does fit thematically. Now, whether you should buy the deck or not, the only notable reprints, in my opinion, are a Pointer of the Red Lotus, and I say that's a notable reprint just because that card has seen play in the past. Crackdown is also a good card, but Crackdown's also pretty cheap. Mind Drain, it's a it shuts down hand traps, but it's still too slow. And it's also a really cheap card anyway. Heavy Storm Duster isn't bad. If it was just Heavy Storm, or if it was just Harpy's Feather Duster, it'd be a lot better of a reprint. I think that's what they should have gone for. So, and then you got all the Ice Barrier Synchros and the new ones. So, should you buy this deck? No. Do not. I'm going to go on record here and say you should not buy the Ice Barrier Structure deck unless you want to play Ice Barriers. If you need a reprint from this, like maybe you want a Pointer of the Red Lotus, maybe that card comes back into the meta and everything like that, or you don't have Mind Drains but you want Mind Drains or Crackdowns, which are all cheaper than the Structure deck itself. Maybe you want the Synchros. Okay? Maybe you want the Synchros. In that situation, I still think it's probably better to buy the cards individually from the Structure deck if you don't have the Synchros and you want them, because the deck doesn't have enough reprints, in my personal opinion, if you're not wanting to play Ice Barriers in order for you to get it. So if you're not planning on playing Ice Barriers, don't do it. Normally, and that's normally how Structure Deck reviews go, if you don't plan on playing the actual deck that it comes with, then it's usually not a good thing to buy. But if you are interested in Ice Barriers for one reason or another, you like the artwork, you think the deck is cool, you've always just been a fan of it, and everything. Like I know someone who's always been a fan of Ice Barriers, and they haven't been playing the game in they haven't played the game in I think 4 years, 5 maybe. I know last time I remember them playing was when Cosmo was a deck, was one of the main decks, and I was playing Great Old Kaijus, so long time ago. They have always loved this deck. It's been their favorite deck, but obviously Ice Barriers in the past have not been very good. So they took a long hiatus, but they are excited to get back into the game because of that. So in their case, and if you are like them, absolutely buy this. You buy 3 of it, or you could just buy the new cards if you have the rest of them, and that's okay too. Either way, I think so. Because I don't have a webcam, that's why you guys haven't seen my ugly mug yet, and why I haven't ever done a face reveal. It's not because I don't care what I look. It's not because I don't want you guys to see what I look like. Because I don't care, and I don't really care what I look like. But it's because I don't own a webcam, and so I can't do remote duels. And so I'm probably not going to buy this, even though I love Ice Barriers. I don't love them. I like them. I think they're cool. I like ice-themed decks, and even though ice-themed decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! Aren't good, I usually like them anyway, because they're usually pretty. But anyway, that's it for today. I know most of you probably don't care. So, yeah, that's it. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you want to send me any cool deck profiles, replays, or deck suggestions under the casual for a casual duel, you guys could be like, hey, play this deck under for your next casual duels and everything. Then sure, put it in the comment section below. You can send me your deck profiles and replays over on my email, that which is in the description. And of course, and as always, have a wonderful day.